Menteri Rangba ka jylla Conrad ke sangma menta ka sngi uloong ba ka jingti ya Dewiong katkum ka jukstat menta kan sedang no ashen. Habakren sikala bathai Khubor u Conrad uloong ba kiladon ki Mashin ki balapoy kidon ki badang don Lynti bat ki bapharu na kabenta banti ya Dewiong katkum ka ni ka jukstat technology. Ha ka jukapor uloong ba ka sarkar kan pet ya ka jingpau ka kaipot ba ka jingdon u Dewiong bala depti ka dei tang khat saw metric ton. Kadba haka jingkhen balai menchwa daga sarkar kalong saupuar metric ton. Uloang ba kani kala bandai namar bakem le survey bha bat kem le jurip shakijaka pabo ye Dewiong.
No, so we have already come out with the different guidelines, and based on those guidelines, the government of India has in fact given us the approval, and 4 mining plans have already been cleared. So hence we are on track. I'm not very clear as to what the specific requirement of that one-member committee is, but I had series of meeting today. I could not do the assessment of the mining part, but as far as my information and my knowledge goes, the mining plans, whatever has been required in the past has been done, and that is the reason why we have been able to clear 4-5 mining plans. Hence, we will definitely examine the point mentioned by the one-member committee, and wherever steps need to be taken, we will take steps. So the process is already on, and in fact, without giving more details, let me just share with you that in some locations, even the machineries are already being installed for scientific mining to start. I don't want to jump the gun right now, but machines have already been ordered, some have been installed, some are on the way, and we do expect that there will be a lot of movement that will take place in the month of January. Let's hope that very soon things will start, but I don't want to give any date because these are technical matters. But a lot of advancement, as I said, even equipments are already being ordered and some of them being installed. So basically, this is a very technical aspect in nature, and if you remember, we have already engaged CMPIDL to do the entire study for the reclamation work, because this requires technical agencies to do it. It's not like just planting a tree or so these are basically mines which have to be filled up, and that to filled up in a scientific manner. Then accordingly, then the plants and trees have to be grown. Then the water body has to be protected. So hence we require an agency that has got the technical know-how to do it. That process has already started, and we have already engaged CM PDIL to do the work. So we've been very clear that from the government side, continuous efforts are being made, and we are continuously monitoring the situation. It is an activity which I keep repeating, that for centuries our people have been engaged in mining in different ways, and suddenly in 2014 you come and say that you stop everything that you were doing for the last 200 years. It's not easy, and people depend on their livelihood in this, and hence they have not been able to do other things in the past, and it's not easy. So obviously when a question of livelihood comes in, even though the government will engage officials and police, and we will do our best to stop them, this is their livelihood. So there are people who will think about their livelihood, and they may go into activities that are not always legal. So there could be cases, but from the government side, as I said, we have put very strict provisions. We have been strengthening those provisions, and we have been implementing them. So a lot of people have been caught, a lot of people have been stopped, a lot of cases have been filed, a lot of people have been convicted. So this process is on. But I think in the larger picture, one has to understand that this is more than just a question of illegal mining. It's a question of livelihood of the people, and how can we now slowly shift towards scientific mining. At the same time, we can shift people's livelihood into other activities like tourism and agriculture. It's a process, and therefore the transition does take time. It is challenging with a lot of difficulties, but I hope that in the coming years we'll be able to smoothen out the process.